Hello and welcome back to Galactic. Today we're back in the survival world. Yeah, we got the base finished last time, like fully finished. I don't think we put an antenna on. What were we doing? Was it? Yeah, wind turbines. I'm gonna need to get some power. That's gonna be the only issue. Every time I need just power, I need to run inside and sit down. Observation posts. Nine days of power. More than I was expecting with... Well, actually no, because... Why am I in material? Okay, I don't know where half those materials came from, but hey hey. $18 girders. Perfect. Get some wind. This episode I probably want to start thinking about... Oh yeah, because actually I'm going to need to finish up this, because that just looks weird. There's some steel plates. Steel. Alright, O2. Yeah, I have O2 gens. And I think that's about, or maybe one more. Yep, I can fill that. That's a bit awkward to reach. No. I always hate doing these really slim, tiny gaps that you just can never quite reach. There. Did I get both bottles? Yeah. There. That's a bit easier. So, just... My plan for this episode is to get some form of miner set up. Maybe even use the rover. It's a bit weird, but I might chuck like 6 thrusters onto it where the wheels would be and use that. There we go, perfect. So like here, if you see there's wheels here, here and here, I put blocks there instead. 6 Atmos thrusters. Atmos thruster 1, 2 here. Maybe fit 2 there. Oh, actually, because of how it's designed. If I'd went O2, so if I go in that, the entire thing would come apart. Great. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Thankfully I have elite tools, so I get this done in no time. Oh no, 2 batteries are in the front. Is there anything in this? No. I wish that didn't happen. But actually, what I'll do, can I move this and nothing fall apart? Nope. Yeah, I can. So I'll chuck a cargo container here. Conveyor. Converter. These new things are absolutely amazing, and I know I'm not gonna have enough for wheels now. Actually, that's all good, because that itself is a conveyor converter. Now I've forgotten how this goes. Okay, I'm getting a projector. Stick it there. Projector. Oh, if you guys use Steam, I've uploaded the frigate I used at the start of the series. Still don't know what happened to it, but it's on the workshop, so subtle, very subtle plug there. That way, vertical offset. No, maybe one back. Oh, I don't think it's level yet. Maybe one down. Perfect. So I'm okay. Oh, I guess I didn't originally put batteries in there. Might actually leave that for now. Because if I am going to do what I said I was going to do, and chuck atmosphere, and I'll just build a separate vehicle. Probably going to be easier, to be fair. Then, oh yeah, I built those oxygen tanks, didn't I? So there's something I can quickly do. If I get this welded up. Don't need this projector anymore. The thing is, I don't know if this fits in a... Oh, it does. Yay. Nice and stable. It's been a while since I've driven a rover, to be fair. I forgot how nice it is to control it. But what I'm going to do is, if I chuck air vent here... Now, I don't know if this is actually going to work. I've never done it before. It should work. But can I depressurize, turn off the O2 gens, and turn on the oxygen tanks? Yo! So, I can suck the actual oxygen from the atmosphere and use it to fill up the tanks, because none of the O2 gens are on. No ice is being used, so I can just leave that running for a while and do other bits and just get that loaded. Speaking of it, so I said I was going to make a miner, but now that this didn't work, I don't really know what miner I want to build. I have a couple ideas actually. Only reactor components. I have enough. Okay, let's get that. Small battery. Projector. Control panel. There. So if just here, I'll just chuck down a projector. Projector, battery, control panel. This is as small as you need for a... You don't really even need to weld up the landing gear. It's as small as you need for a projector pylon. What miners have I got? I don't really want to do a massive one, and hydrogen isn't going to be a good idea. So that basically leaves... So I've got that one. That's not going to work. And I saw the cannery. Am I sure that's it? I think that is it. If I just take a quick look through my subscribe stuff. I know I don't really haven't really created a fully atmospheric miner yet. I really should do that at some point. I haven't gone that far, but it doesn't. I can see it doesn't really. What's that? don't really have anything else. I'd be surprised if there was something cool that was a miner that wasn't it. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm going up to C. C, 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 B, 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 A, A. Yeah, nothing. I don't think. Yep, no. Miner. I think my best option would probably. This one is smaller, but this one probably uses less parts, so. And also it's connected on the bottom rather than the side and back, so. Yeah, this definitely doesn't really use any parts. Though I don't know if it can lift up in per time atmosphere, because per time's atmosphere is very high. Sometimes I quite like it, because it forces you to either use hydrogen, stick a ton of atmosphere on your ship, or use rovers. But it also can make it where a lot of things that you want to work don't. A good thing to start off with is just do the armor blocks and sort of stay on this sort of section. Oh god, I'll load up in a sec, so it's good. It's a bit annoying sometimes trying to weld all this up. Okay, so the panel welded up as well. What don't I have? 8 solar components. Do I have any nickel? Oh yes, just always in the survival kit. Every time. Let's get a solar panel up quick. Okay, so there's no connector at the back and there's no chance, and there's actually no large cargo container, which isn't surprising because you don't actually really need a large cargo container for this. There's a couple small ones I see, but yeah, you don't oh god, you don't actually really need them because the drill can take a bunch. I've never built this miner before, but damn, it is hard to build. Yep, there we are. And to the left side. Uh, oh god, I'm not. How close am I to running out of mo? Oh god, no, I'm nowhere near. Though, no, it's not good to get complacent thinking, oh, I'll never run out of resources, because that's when you start running out of resources. Does this thing even have an antenna on it? On the base I didn't feel like I needed one, but on this I kinda do. Is that a landing? Oh, that's a magnetic plate. Oh, there is a landing. Whatever it's called, antenna. Alright, I'm just gonna get all the materials for stuff. So there's the 2 drills, the cockpit, there's something else I randomly loaded up, and another, oh, it's just stuff under here. Oh, I hate it when it does that. When you grab the components for a bunch of things, but then it just doesn't grab everything. Because for some reason, sometimes I find it does that. Oh god. That should be finished. I can check with the projector. Yep, I saw something incomplete though. Landing gear. Oh, that's it. Right, is this gonna survive an atmosphere? Ooh, here's a test. Oh, yeah, works like a dream. 5 minutes of power. I'm just gonna see if I can stick a reactor on it for now. I really wish I installed the mod for uranium on planets. I'll get 2 of them. And I'll grab 4 and then put 2 in each. Let's just do it here. It's not even, but who cares about even anyway. 2, 2, and I have assault cannon shells from when I ground down the cargo container. At least now all this is connected. Right. Yeah, that gives me all that. So where do I want to mine? What do I want to get? Do I want to get ice? So I don't have to do another ice trap. There is that observation post in the way. Actually, I might stop with nickel. That could be. Nickel's probably gonna be the best thing for me. Can they sing? Definitely not. How far? I can go straight down. It can survive on 2 thrusters when it has nothing in it. Oh, great. There's no spotlights on this. And when that happens, I'll just do that. Oh, Jesus. Nickel. I don't know how much that my drill can fit. So quite a lot. So either I'm full on stuff, or this thing can lift a lot. I swear I had like 8k, and now I'm not getting any. Chuck everything in the connector and there, in there, and get more. Come on. Is the drill full yet? Yeah, drill's pretty much full. Ooh, that's a bit of an issue. So it cannot survive on. So I'm gonna try and do is angle up so both my forward thrusters can contribute somewhat. So I effectively have 6 thrusters. Otherwise, like you see, it's not. I'm holding space. Can do stuff like that. It's a very common tactic I use. But if I just hop on here. Oh god, I hate auto lock. I just there we are. Turn that off, recharge that. There we are. So I'm building up a decent bit of a fleet. I've got my miner, I've got the actual base. With no defences on, I just realised. Do I want to start thinking about putting some defences on yet? hopefully I shouldn't need them, because I don't really know where I could put them. If anything, I'd do external defense pylons. So I already have a design, I think. Defense gun. No. Turret. No, apparently I don't have one. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't blueprint it. Nope, nothing. Okay, is everything going in the refinery? Yep. Is this empty? Other than the reactors? Nope. So I should be able to touch off. Right, what do I want to get now? Actually, what I want to do is stick an extra 2 thrusters on this. I know it probably ruins whatever balance to weight ratio it has, but I need just the extra 2 thrusters. Oh god, the thing really moves. There, I'm heading to the surmise. Oh yeah, I've still got that. Actually, let's just do this. Still put that speed mod on. Yeah. What is that? Whatever it is, it's smoking. Is that? Oh, I know what that is. No, I don't. Oh, apparently I do. Oh, what have we here? Right. Can I lift this? Yes, I can. Very easy, in fact. Oh, this is gonna happen so fast. Right. I want to get a weld pad. I don't want to do 2 trips. Oh, do I not have advanced welding? Don't tell me I have it. Oh, damn it. Have I got stuff for a merge block then? 2 merge blocks. It shouldn't require that much. God, no, forget it. I just drag onto my hotbar. Merge. Motors, computers, and more steel plates. I'll grind these down for parts. I can get motors from here, but can I get the computers? Oh, damn it. I want to keep the power cells in fact. Has this got any computers I can salvage? Solar panel. Ore detector. How many computers does it need? If it needs more than... So it needs... It only needs 2, but it needs 2 for each, so there's got to be another place I can salvage. There's 1 from here I can salvage. You need a computer as well. That shouldn't affect any of the balance of it. Just put everything back. I don't know why I'm trying to keep those batteries intact. I am probably just going to grind them down, because it's almost impossible to add them without the mod that you've been running on. So I can easily pick it up, but it does take almost all my power. I can't really maneuver side to side with it. Oh, 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 oh no, oh no, not again, not again, not this time. I say not again, it's never happened on this series, but this is a very common scenario I found myself in. Unsurprisingly. Okay, new plan. Pick up from this side. Oh. Oh god. Oh, forget it. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Well, there goes the computers that I wasted. Because oh, the merge block survived. Not computers, I don't know. I'm just gonna grind this down. It's mostly metal scraps anyway. Even side. Yeah, I'll just let this thing get caught by trash removal. I haven't really got anything important. I wonder why the ice had to be so far away. Because I have to make a really long trip. If Grid AI was out, then maybe I would just do an automated drone to set it up. Just grab the rover, stick a connector on it, and set it up like seen in the trailers. But I don't have that. Alright, I don't need to worry about landing, and I know this thing can like stop really quickly. Just wanna a few computers fully patched up. There was one other thing I took it from. Ore detector, drill, solar panel. And what other thing? There's one other thing. Oh, one of the cargo containers. Make sure this is empty. Like my hydrogen tanks apparently, Jesus. O2, turn on O2. How are the oxygen tanks doing? Oxygen. 100%. Okay, well I can turn them back off. And I can turn the air vent to not be on. Alright, let's go. Finally I get a bit of ice. So we got Parallax are certainly ruling the area. In fact, I've never seen a very big Imber ship. I know they do exist. They have their Instinct frigate, but they definitely seem more on the industrial side. Parallax seems much more military heavy. Then Incon is also military heavy. Parallax have their Spirit of Le Mans, Oventide, I swear there's another. Apparently there's something out here again. What was that? First of all, there's something. Oh, I know what that is. That's the crash track, yeah. But out there, what's that? Is that just like an asteroid or something? I wish I had a camera on this. Whatever it is it friendly? Unlikely, nothing's friendly. Whatever it is, it's damaged. I really don't want to lose a miner right after I got it, especially this far out. Oh jeez, it looks blue. No, that's just it's definitely smoking heavy. And it's not owned. How fast is it moving? Energy inhibitor field? Oh, this is a Gremlin. Another one. That's actually fully intact. So I know exactly what happens with the energy inhibitor field. Is that thing moving? No. Oh, it is. Definitely is. There's the energy inhibitor field. The only way I can really damage is just by drilling it. Oh, come on. Oh, screw this. Mine on top. There's a connector here, but I'm not gonna use it.
Energy low.
There, I can just turn it off.
Energy critical.
I shouldn't be taking any damage. Right, here we are. I should
No energy.
gyro. Override off. That's in the main cockpit, is it? Come on then. Thrusters. Are all thrusters? I reckon though. I have a cunning plan. This thing is a bit, say, beat up. I don't really want to repair it. Especially not with how... Are these... Why is it so slow? Ah, it has no reverse thrust. Now, my cunning plan... I could go back to base. Maybe scrap the Atmos... Scrap anything in it. Scrap the Atmos thrusters. And take out the uranium. Or I could crash to the ground, which it looks like is about to happen. I don't know why that hydrogen thruster... I haven't taken ownership with it. Maybe. Or me? No, no. Then why the hell isn't this turning on? Because it should be. It's just not. Also, is there this? I'll just do something like this. This is very nippy. Yeah, so scrap off those atmospheric thrusters. Maybe some of the unnecessary parts. Like, maybe put a couple small hydrogen thrusters. Instead of the big forward ones. And then just ram it. Ram a ship. Like the Oberntide. So I'd go down with the ship, certainly, and this thing would never fly again, but I may be able to take the ship down. And I definitely think I get a lot more salvage from the wreck of this and the wreck of that big ship than I would if I just salvaged this. And it would make for much better content, so... And that's really all we want around here. We don't care about what would give more, we just want the stuff. So, want content. So, scrap up some of the things off this, because as much as I say I'd get a lot more salvage, there's definitely a few things on this I do need. Well, I do want. Like, I'll scrap off the turrets. Maybe those two, if I can, scrap off the two atmospheric thrusters. I just want to see. If I tried... No, definitely not. If I tried from here... Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. I definitely need to land this quickly. Forget it. I'm over it. Scrap this off. Put this on. Can I scrap this and have it repair this? There. Now will that bloody work? Medical room. No, it won't. Why won't that thing turn on? Alright, that's it. That's it. Where do I know it's getting? There. Right, let's... Okay, what's in there? Scrap this off. So, scrap off the cargo container. I'm strapping it down here. Small steel tubes. What's in here? Nothing. As long as it doesn't disconnect the entire ship, I'm fine with it. I know there's stuff with a lot of motors, but I don't really want to scrap off any atmos thrusters yet. You have enough. There, will you slow it down? What? Oh, you will see. There. Oh, come on. Why won't this get hydrogen? What the hell is going on with the hydrogen tanks? There we go. Finally move. I have still got no reverse thrust, but probably what I should have done is done a T-junction and put a reverse one as well. Or scrap off this one because you're not doing anything. Scrap off this connector. Shouldn't get anything. As long as you're getting... Oh, that's odd. Things incomplete. Okay. What do I want to scrap off this then? So obviously those front hydrogen thrusters at the back there are a good thing. Actually, I saw there was materials in this. Yeah. Cobalt. Ton of cobalt. And the refined stuff as well, not the cheap ore. So I'll take all the stuff I don't really need in this. I'll leave most of it intact. I'll probably also take out everything. Control station gap. Oh god. There's a lot of stuff in this. I'm glad I've managed to hijack this. Is ice. That's probably more valuable than any of the ore I'm getting. Except maybe the uranium. Uranium is going to be more valuable than anything. I always do this. I always go, say, okay, I'm going to do this. Oh, look at this. I'm going to do this instead. Literally. That is my life in this game. just, oh, look at this. This is cool. I'm going to do that instead of what I actually need to do. Oh, look at this. Like, it took me 14 episodes to get the base up and running when realistically, yeah, I could have done it sooner. I say 14, 15, because I had that time-lapse episode where I did nothing but the base. But that was filler content, I guess. But this is going to be fun content, because who doesn't love a good ramming? Okay, I'm going to rephrase that. Who doesn't love to see a ship ram into another ship? Because I certainly do. I love seeing that. Just... Though unfortunately, we may be running out of time. I forgot to put a timer on again. I always do that. But we may be out of time, so I probably get this thing ready. I may even put a wall. No. All I need to do is hit the ship and just have it so that it goes down and parachutes deploy. I don't need to completely destroy the ship. I just want all this ice. So, now that its cargo container's empty.
Inventory.
Oh god, the amount of motors.
Inventory full.
Can it fly with just hydrogen? Right,
Inventory
does it
full.
struggle with just one large atmos thruster? Because if it does, then it probably can't handle none. But I don't think it does. It didn't seem like it struggled at all with two. Oh god, yeah. What if I chucked Atmos? Let's grind this down. Yeah, go. I think that'll drop. Drop this, and this. I should have all of this. Reverse thrust, not reverse. Side thrust, I know works. Right, does this work? This would tell me. Because if this doesn't work, then... Oh, it struggles. Oh. Eek. Maybe I'll move this down thruster and place any down thrusters with up thrusters. I don't know why they have down Atmos, because you can just fall out the sky, because it's not like Atmos works anywhere but, well, atmosphere. Remove this. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, so this is gonna be a fun next episode.
Inventory full.
All I'm gonna be waiting for is a ship to fly,
Inventory full.
and then something big. Like, I know that Monarch Transport, I've hacked one of them before. It's not worth it.
Full.
Not with this kind of ship to go down. Yeah, it may have some useful supplies in it,
Low.
but not enough supplies worth sacrificing this. Anyway, I'm gonna take... Oh, that's connected. So that should be connected to the hydrogen tank as well. So if I get this, nothing should drop. No, okay.
Inventory.
Famous last words, nothing should happen. Oh, landing gears.
Inventory full.
Jeez, I'm getting a lot of components from this, just from scrapping. Okay, yeah, we're all good. I'll keep the turrets on it. I'll dish out a little bit more damage when I ram. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end the episode here. We've got this, I've got... So, and hopefully I'll find something next episodes I can use on, I'll probably just grab a medical bonus out. Actually, I'm gonna keep that there, but turn it on. So if it does survive somehow, the medical bay, after ramming, I'll try and ram side on, because then that's where everything will fall. And then if this survives along with the battery, like we'll take just a gravity gen, then I can respawn where I die, and effectively just go there and start like hacking the turrets off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. So yeah, so stay safe out there, engineers, and happy hunting.